Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Pokemon Neon Glow Eggy as we play through. This is a series where I play through the Pokemon fan game I'm making, Pokemon Neon Glow, and I look for bugs and egg it as we go through it. Meaning you'll get to see stuff before it gets released in demos and stuff like that. You'll get to see early stuff, you'll get to see me testing stuff, you'll get to scoop on all the newer upcoming features. And you'll also get to see playthrough, and you'll get to learn how to make stuff of your own. So I actually had a couple questions, or actually one question from my last episode. So I'm just gonna go over it. It's about sorry, now I'm like not even thinking. It's Rocky Forest entrance, right? So it's right here, and the question was, how do you get a guy? So in this case, it's this person, to say that you're not allowed to go in that area unless you have a gym badge. Well, it's this simple. You just have him say it. You make him a trainer with a range of 8. Or whatever ranges you want. The number in brackets is how far he can see. So this guy can see 8 squares in front of him. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He can see all the way here, but you can't actually go here. It's just if you're anywhere, he can see you in this straight line. And when you touch there, make sure you have event touch on. So when you touch the event, or the event touches you, it activates. So it just says that area is dangerous. You shouldn't go there unless you have your first gym badge. Then it turns on A. A is just nothing happens. That way he doesn't say it every time and it won't get annoying. And then if you beat the gym, it will change to switch. You just need to check the switch box here and make the variable so that it is number 4, which is defeated gym 1. So right here, which is what it's already on. And that way, once you've defeated gym 1, he'll say this. And he won't say the other thing. And then over here, I just have another one that makes it so it says the words, "Hey kid, what did I just say?" And then it sets a move route for the player. So the player will turn 180 degrees, so it turns around, and he moves 1 square to the left, away from the door. And all you need to do is then, once you've defeated gym 1, the switch turns on and nothing happens. So it does nothing and you can just walk through it. It's very simple. And you can change that to whatever variable you want. So defeated gym 2 if you want, defeated gym 3, whatever. And that way you can do it in any city at any gym. It's a very, very simple thing to do. Yeah. I've also been playing around with this. I made my own tile texture map thing here. So pretty much all it changes is that the ground here is darker, and that's because it's leading to Obsidian City, which will be the city with the second gym. So the path is like darker because it's like obsidian or mud, volcanic rock, which is black. So it kind of looks like that. It doesn't really, but it definitely looks a lot darker than my gosh, I need to find a place with it. Than this, for example, which is what it used to be. I just recolored that to this. Looks a lot darker and a lot different. But that is about it. So without further ado, let's actually get to gameplay. This episode might be a little bit shorter because there isn't much gameplay left, but let's get right to it. I just thought right before we get to gameplay, I should point out that for this one where it says, "Hey kid, what did I just tell you?" and you turn around, you should have player touch turned on. So that means when the player touches the square, it'll automatically happen. If you have event touch turned on, the event needs to notice the player, which is a little bit different. So if this one was player touch, the player would have to actually go and walk right up and walk into the guy for it to turn on. But since it's event touch, when you touch the line of sight, it will turn on. Also, for number 2, where he just says congratulations on beating the first gym, you should have action button turned on. That means it will only say if the player walks up to them and presses the action button. Otherwise, it would get kind of annoying if every time you walked through here, he'd just say, "Hey kid, you can't, hey kid, congratulations on winning." But anyways, let's actually get to the game now. I will not save changes because I don't know why I changed, and let's just click yes. I don't think anything happened. If anything did, I can easily fix it. But let's get right to the game. Alright. So here we were last time. Did we bagel this kid? So I'm still going to take on that gym leader even though I lost. Yeah, we definitely baggled him. It's weird. Oh yeah. We talked to all these people before. All of this has happened before. Alright. He doesn't actually have a leaf scone, by the way, but there's also not Geodudes in the game yet, so that doesn't really matter. But yeah, you actually can't trade him yet. I'll work in an item trade later. They're not hard at all. I just haven't been not lazy enough. I also haven't been not lazy enough to make a guy that gives you cut. So unfortunately, you can just use cut yourself, but only if you're in debug mode. So because I'm in like my master mode or whatever, because I'm the creator, I can just use cut on myself. But I need to just make an NPC that you bagel him and he gives you cut. It's not hard at all. I just need to get around to it. What does this do? Right, they're empty egg and balls for now. They're just for looks. Do either of you guys bagel? Do either of you guys talk? Okay, I think those ones are dead. I don't think there's any Pokemon here. Or items. I'll put items in there. That won't be hard. I'll just put like potions or something. Woo! Why is it raining up here? Is that just a thing? Oh, okay, it was very brief rain. That was kind of weird. But anyways, we need to walk into this house because it's actually something I haven't quite tested. And there is part of the plot here because there's a cool old guy with glasses. It's not cool, but whatever. I know I saw it. I know I saw it. I don't think I'm crazy. Crazy hot. You're crazy ones for ignoring me. I saw some strange lights last night. None of them believe me, but I know the truth. It was an asteroid. That's the only explanation. It came down from space and landed in the middle of this forest. Hey kid, go into the forest and find the asteroid. That will prove I'm not crazy. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. Go on. Maybe it will advance Kapog a little. Alright. So after that, if you do talk to him again, he'll say, I'm telling you I'm not crazy, but he'll also just heal up your Pokemon. So every time you talk to him from now on, he'll heal up your Pokemon. He won't give you that long message. Yikes, there appears to be an invisible wall right here. That is weird and annoying. But the PC works. That's all I wanted to check. I'll log off. No one. Okay. It's a book about space rocks and asteroids. So yeah, you can actually like check out all the books here, and they're all about things. But it appears to be an invisible block there, which is a bit annoying. I'm not sure how I get rid of that, but I'm sure it's possible. I'll figure it out. But yeah, that's it. He just tells you he saw like an asteroid or whatever, and now we want to run over. I guess this way. Probably crazy grass. What's down here? Okay, nothing. It's literally pointless. Maybe I should put a trainer down there as kind of like a troll, so you're caught in battle if you cut down the tree. That'd be kind of cool. I believe, yeah, it's up here. And this is where it finally happens, guys. We're going to run into our first Team Dark encounter. Let's go. Got the asteroid. Time to get out of here. Now Team Dark is in possession of the only power that could have stopped our plans. Yeah, let's get out of the forest before someone notices us. Sorry, I'm like getting distracted. Looks like we're too late for that. Hey kid, you can't be here. I'm going to destroy you in battle, kid. Then you won't be in our way. Team Dark will be victorious. So it's not a double bagel. You actually only have to bagel this guy and his Totiki. It's a shadow Pokemon. I don't know what shadow Pokemon are. It is a default in the game, I'm sure there's a way to get rid of it, but I don't think they actually change anything, so I'm not going to bother as of now. If it becomes a problem, I'll definitely fix it. But I have no idea. I don't think they change anything. Shadow type was a type that came with it by default, but I removed the typing. So I think it's just somewhere in like the code or there's a script that makes certain things shiny or shadow. It must be similar to shiny, I'd assume. But why are we taking you out with Kiwi? We should try taking you out with someone else, like Piccolo, who could use the EXP a lot more. Oh, don't do that. Your first, like, non-plant move happens to be on the one that's, like, you know, not weak to plant or whatever. Like, I don't know. I feel like you would have done better with a plant move, but hopefully this Gust will take you out. I kind of doubt it. It didn't. Okay. We should switch out to one last Pokemon, because as long as they survive the hit, they'll get the EXP. So let's try Hamstrix, because he evolves 3 times. I like Pokemon that evolve a lot more than other Pokemon, I find. Oh! But you got knocked out anyways. By like no one. Piccolo leveled up. Nice job, Piccolo. I'm not sure when Piccolo evolves, though. To kick 1, we don't have a choice. We need to give him the scone. Your Pokemon can't stop him. You're right. Here you go, Punk. But you will be sorry when we get the rest of Team Dark. Then you won't stand a chance to our power. Team Dark will succeed. So they disappear, and they leave an item, and it's the Neon Scone. Which does nothing as of now. I'm not going to like explain what it does yet, because that's actually pretty key to the plot, and is found out much later on. Right now we need to battle an alien. Let's go switch out to someone who can take on an alien. Like, I don't know, Buggy will somehow defeat an alien. Supersonic. Scratch that alien. Oh, dang it, don't hurt yourself. How do you even... How? How do you get confused to a point where you just hurt yourself like that? Like, that badly. Like, almost enough to knock yourself out. Oh my god, paralysis. This thing just has, like, mad hacks here. Wow. Okay, Totiki, can you finish off this alien? It has taken no damage. Finally, we got a hit off of it. Alright. This is a going nowhere battle. Okay. Alright, we'll just switch Pokemon to Piccolo. Piccolo, finish it off. Ooh. Okay, it didn't get hit. Good. I was scared for a second there. I was like, it better not. Dang it! How could you? Alright. We can probably... Maybe Sand Attack. That doesn't hurt us, right? So it should be okay. And it'll just lower your accuracy, which is something we need. You missed. Okay, let's finish you off with a Gust. That won't finish you off, but it should do something. Critical hit. Nice. You missed. Okay, Tackle will finish you off, I think. Okay, we got it. Good. Let's go heal up and meet right back here. So here we are, guys, right back here, and we're here just to check out this. It's a crater where the Asteroid hit the ground. We're all healed up, by the way, and ready to go. There are a few exclusive Pokemon that are at least exclusive for now to this area. Like Alien. Kagamile I don't think is exclusive. It shouldn't be. I know not many places in the forest have Pokemon yet, so it might be, but it's like, it's not intentionally exclusive if this is the only area with it. We can probably take it out. Just Vine Whip it. That Catamile was going down. You got it. Okay. Good. But what I'm looking for in particular is a very special and derpy looking Pokemon. Hopefully we can run into it. Come on. There isn't much grass here. Because I guess you're just there it is. It's Zorpal. Zorpal is a really weird looking Pokemon, and I really want to catch it. Hopefully a tackle won't take you out. Oh. Dang it. What was I even thinking? Why would I use such a strong Pokemon against it? I don't know. Hopefully we'll run into another one. Here's... Look! Another one! Alright, this one's level 7, so it's quite a bit stronger. Let's just Leech Seed it, because that doesn't do much. An Uproar. What does Uproar do? I honestly can't remember. Okay. That did like nothing, but it's fine. Let's also Poison Powder you. Okay, so once we get down to like, I don't know, like half health or something, then we'll try and Pokeball it. Like, so far your strategy isn't that bad. That'll miss, of course. Like, it's just slowly losing health, sapping it over to me. This is good. And one last Leech Seed should do it. Like, one more of these. Okay. And then the poison, I don't think that can critical hit. So, okay, it's in the red. We can definitely catch it. Do we have a Pokeball? Okay, good. Yeah, we bought lots of them off camera last episode. I was scared there. I was like, I think we were like over Pokeballs last episode. Okay, we caught Zorpal, guys. I actually really like Zorpal. I really want it on team. It's one of the first Pokemon we designed. It was actually the first one I designed, like, on my own type thing. Like, Gavin designed the first 2 Pokemon, and this was the 3rd one we made. And, oops. And it was my design, and he actually drew it. But from this point on, I pretty much make all of them. It's a big eye Pokemon, and though it has just one eye, it can see better and further than almost any other creature. It's just normal type, and it's pretty cool. Would I like to give a nickname to it? Absolutely not. Alright, guys, so I'm going to switch off out my party, and then that will be the end of the episode. It's a little bit short, I think, but it's okay. So this ledge here kind of bothers me. It's on the way back to the place. Like, you can just run straight down this way from here, and it's just a much faster way. It brings you close to the entrance of the thing. But what bothers me is that you can't run here or here. So I should just make it so that you don't need to be in the middle. Like, I can make it less specific. It brings you right to here, which is very close to the entrance. And very close to the old man's house, which is where we're going to go heal up and switch out my party. And I'll see you in a second. So guys, I made my switch. I traded out my party a little bit as PC. And now we have a party with both Zorpal and Charizard, who I always really wanted. I actually really like Charizard. Although I did not realize the leaves are the exact same color as the background. That's kind of funny. So you can't see them unless you highlight them. Like the little leaves over here on his head. It's hard to make out, but yeah, they're the same color as the background. But anyways, guys, I had to get rid of both Chiclet and Totiki. And I felt a little bit bad about it, but I think it's okay, guys, because now we have a full party with both Zorpal and Treezarg, who are two Pokemon I really wanted to try out. Treezarg, I think, is right now, like, Treezarg and Buddy are the two least permanent members of my team right now, possibly. But I don't think there's anything I really want to trade out for that's in the game at the time. So for now, this looks like a really good party, and that's what I'm going to stick with. But guys, there is one more thing I want to show you. Right over here is a guy who will notice you. Okay, I was like, why didn't he notice us? He should have. Maybe if you're sprinting, he doesn't somehow. That seems kind of weird. Hey kid, I saw you take on Team Dark back there. Those guys are always causing trouble. I'm not sure what they're playing, but can't be good. I've heard there's a team called Team Light that is working to stop Team Dark. They are said to have a base in Obsidian City. You should go talk to the Obsidian City gym leader. He knows a lot more about the situation than I do. Anyway, talk to you later, kid. Bye. So he also teleports away because he's too lazy to make a walking thing. Anyways, we'll go talk to Professor Oak, and this is actually the end of the current demo. But not for me, because I have the continuation, although the continuation is pretty empty. So guys, it'll probably be a while until there's another episode of this, which is unfortunate. It's sad to say goodbye, but until I make more content in the game, this is pretty much the end. Like, there is more, but it's all, like, empty. There's nothing to do there. But let's talk to Professor Oak, or Spruce. Why did I say Oak? Probably because he looks almost identical. Let's talk to Professor Spruce and the episode. Hello, Cobalt. We have reached the end of the current pre-alpha demo. I have no idea what that means, but I hope you can make some sense of it. Some random guy wanted me to tell you that, not sure why. Anyways, you can't go any further because the world ends. Until then, feel free to explore and search for Pokemon. So guys, as you can tell, this is where the demo ends for now. Are there any Pokemon here? I doubt it. There's a lot of places that are free of Pokemon for now. I'll have to put some in. It'll be hard to like know what places don't have Pokemon and what do. So, and when the next demo comes out, if there's still a couple empty patches, just tell me about them and I'll see if I can fix that up. But guys, this is the end of the episode as well as the end of the demo and this series for now. So if you liked it, make sure to show your love by hitting that like button. If you hit it high enough, I'll be motivated to make more of the game a lot faster and we can see more of it. And while you're down there, hit that subscribe button if you want to see more content like this. I also play other fan games, so don't worry. There's other stuff to do. I make lots of different types of videos on my channel. And until next time, do just one more thing. That's